Welcome! In this tutorial, you will learn how to complete the financial step in registering for Andrews University classes. Making a payment is the last step in registration each term. Begin in your browser at andrews.edu. Click on the Current Students tab, then select Registration Central. After logging in, select the semester you wish to register for, and click Next. Registration each semester begins by updating biographical information and enrolling in classes. You'll see the boxes checked once each step is completed. All students need to click into the Housing, Dining, Bookstore, and Insurance sections. Follow instructions to decline or opt out of each if you are studying online. When all previous steps in Registration Central are checked, the next step for all students is to make a financial plan. Start by carefully reading the Financial Responsibility Statement. Students who are eligible for U.S. federal financial aid, known as Title IV funds, will see this screen next. Here, students choose to use any balance of funds to pay non-institution charges or previous and future account charges during the current aid year. Changes can be made during the year by emailing sfs@andrews.edu. Note that if there is any financial aid surplus at the end of any semester, the student can request these funds by completing a credit refund request form. Any balance at the end of the academic year is automatically refunded as a Title IV check. With all choices made, the system calculates the total for a payment plan. Log in to the Andrews University TouchNet Student Account Center with your Andrews username and password. Read the information and click Accept Terms to give Andrews University permission to conduct business electronically. If you're ready to pay in full, you can skip to the Make a Payment option now if living in the United States. Students living outside the United States make payments using Flywire. Please note that self-paced, open learning courses are not eligible for federal financial aid, so recheck you are enrolled in the correct sections. In the TouchNet service site, you can set up a payment plan by clicking on the Enroll in Payment Plan button on center screen, or the Payment Plans tab, then click Enroll Now. From the drop-down list on the plan enrollment page, select the semester you are now registering for. After picking the term, be sure to click on Select. On the plan enrollment page, review the payment plan details for this term. Note that the minimum down payment at the start of the term is 50% of your out-of-pocket expense. The amount you must pay is the difference between the total eligible charges and credits and the sum of loans, internal and external scholarships, and grants. For example, if your out-of-pocket total for the semester is $12,000, 50% is due to clear for the term. The balance of 50%, or $6,000, will be due, broken into 3 equal monthly payments, due on the 25th of each of the 3 subsequent months. On the next screen, review your payment schedule. Note that amounts listed on this page may include account activity that is more recent than your last billing statement. In the Account Activity page, you can review all recent charges and credits to your account. If the estimated aid seems to be missing part of what you expected, please log into your FinView page to see if there are any incomplete requirements for this semester's registration. Then follow directions. If all requirements are checked off, but something still seems to be missing, please contact your financial aid advisor before continuing. Below the balance, which is your out-of-pocket total, you'll see the required down payment to clear financially. To see the details of your payment plan, click on Display Schedule to expand this page. Here, the payment schedule is expanded to show the down payment again and the 3 monthly installments or payments with their due dates. Now that you have set up a payment plan, you are ready to make the down payment. Please share this payment plan information with the person paying. Be sure they are aware of payment deadlines to avoid late fees. Forward statements promptly when you receive them. You may also find it helpful to watch our tutorial on how to set up an authorized user to make payments. If you do not have a U.S. bank account, debit or credit card, at this point you will want to save the payment schedule and use Flywire to make payments. An easy way to make payments is to select Yes to set up automatic payments here. The method for automatic payments may be updated at any time. There are two payment options: New Electronic Check, which we recommend as it is free of charge; Credit or Debit Card, which incurs a 2.75% convenience fee. If the New Electronic Check option was selected, then the personal checking or saving account information would be entered here. If credit card was the selected payment method, the student would then be directed through the PayPath tuition payment service. Be sure to set up a payment plan before making any payments. This will ensure that payments are made against the required down payment. To make installment payments each month, log into your FinView page to check your financial statement and pay the balance due. Note that on the account payment page, you can either pay the full account balance or make a payment for a particular semester. If a payment ever fails, contact your bank to understand why and solve the problem. One common reason for failed payment is trying to pay more than the per day or per transaction limit on your account. If that is the case, request your bank to waive this limit for a particular date. Once your payment is made, there's one more step to finalize registration. Return to Registration Central or your FinView page to confirm that all steps, including the financial plan, are checked. Remember that any changes made to any option in the enrollment process may adjust your balance, which will require updating your payment plan. So log back into Registration Central or FinView to clear financially again whenever you make any changes. Please visit the Student Financial Services web pages for more information before contacting your financial advisor.